If you're here, if this video appeared on your screen, or if something made you curious enough to click it, there might be a reason. Sometimes we find messages like this right before something big happens. Not always obvious at first, but something that slowly changes everything. So let's see what you're meant to know. Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a spirit animal that is moving through you as your instincts. It's quietly guiding you. All right. So what we're getting here is the Shark King. You may have seen a shark recently as well. So the message it brings is do it now, Aries. Don't hesitate. The moment you see an opportunity, take quick, decisive action and success will follow. So once again, Aries, Spirit is encouraging you to do it now. Don't hesitate. The moment you see an opportunity, take quick, decisive action and success will follow. So look at that. I'm getting the Shark Club. What is that? Someone might resonate with that. The Shark Club. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what it is that's moving through your life right now and how you can navigate it. So we are getting here 5 of Wands. So I feel this is distraction. It is interference. It's an energy that is pulling you into it. And Spirit is bringing this into your awareness because you don't have to partake in whatever this is. It feels like drama. Okay, so 5 of Wands. You are incredibly strong at this time. And the energy that you are putting into keeping steady and stable on your ground, not matching the energy external to you, is, I feel, bringing a lot of blessings and miracles into your life. So I feel you're being rewarded here. And this is proof of your power as well. So this is the 8 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Swords, clarity, focus. I feel your mind power. This is what they want you to use, to be very strategic and to focus on you right now. You are your top priority. So Queen of Swords here now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So these are very powerful cards for you, Aries. Oh my goodness. So I feel the images, the rockets, the people, their outfits, the colors, all are representing something for you. So I want you to place those all wherever they resonate for you today. And I also wanted to remind you that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to show up differently in each of our lives. And make sure you check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the number 5, the number 8, and the number 13, these are numbers that you might be seeing recently. Again, there are a lot of synchronicities that are happening right now in your life, Aries. And I feel that Spirit is connecting you to the spiritual experience of what you are going through right now, because that is where you're going to experience the most growth. And the 5 of Wands is confirming to me that you may be going through something hard right now, challenging, testy, like whatever this is. I feel this might be with people, right, where you're feeling this. Maybe between you and a spouse, there may have been some sort of an argument or a butting of heads or friction. And it doesn't mean that you are breaking up here, but it does feel like it's something that is a little bit harder to move through. And I feel communication for you is going to be your superpower. Sometimes we are asked to be quiet in the moment to take in the information that we are meant to hear without reacting to it, right? So this is where you get to practice staying grounded, staying calm, right? Remember that we control our actions, we control the words that come out of our mouth. And right now, they're encouraging you to just be mindful of the way that you are showing up in an experience that feels a little bit difficult. And with the Five of Wands, I feel that Spirit is also encouraging you to be mindful of the energies that you are inviting into your home, your energetic space. This is your internal home. This could be words that people say that hurt you, and then you sit with them way too long. And then it turns into something, right? It starts to grow roots and away it goes on its own journey. And sometimes you can find yourself kind of tangled in those thoughts, which then become a reality for you. And I feel this is what Spirit is bringing into your awareness is you actually have the power to shift your life right now. So what's happening here is this is something really big for you. I feel you're going through a really big life change, whether you know this or not. Some of you are moving through a quiet energy, so you're feeling things within yourself. And, you could be battling with yourself, maybe just, unlearning things, working on yourself, showing up for something, right? Sometimes that in itself feels like a battle. For me, when I first started exercising, it just felt so difficult to show up and do the exercise because I was not used to it. So I was battled with myself, right? So I started showing up and I just wouldn't let myself win. Like the other version of me that I'm fighting, I wouldn't let it win. I'm like, no, you're not going to win today. I'm going to show up. I'm going to do this thing. And now because I've been showing up, I'm doing really good with it. And I feel that there's a lot of success through you showing up in this and showing up in a way that's steady and grounded, and you're vibrating in the energy you choose to, right? So reactions are going to be big here. I feel there's a reactive energy. It feels like Mercury retrograde, which we are still moving through. It is closing out by the end of March here, everyone. But I want you to know that even if it is Mercury retrograde for me is very a creative period. Yes, there are little mishaps and things that are going on that are getting in the way. I'm getting a lot of these happening right now, but I'm trying to focus on the positive. I'm being optimistic. I'm focusing on creativity because I've been feeling more of it. That's allowing me to grow and expand. And that's what's happening to you right now is this Five of Wands is just confirming that you're moving through some sort of a change. And this change, again, is showing up in many different ways for you and all of us together here, right? So you're going to have to share with me how this is coming in for you. These are like a flat tire or something breaks. And I'm also getting like this is a cup breaking and you have to clean it up. Then you get one in your finger. It kind of starts like this. And there's a ripple effect with it. And to me, anytime I see the Five of Wands in my mind's eye, I see a ping pong ball bouncing around. It's that reactive energy, right? It's ping ponging around from one person to another. So whenever I see a ping pong coming my way, I grab it and I say, I'm not going to play this game. And I put it in my pocket. I'm like, no, right? So you might have your own way. But here, and I'm also getting support. So there's many layers to these cards, everyone. And I'm picking up on many different things that many of you are going through right now. And here I'm seeing like community. I'm seeing a group of people that are sticking together. This could be a family unit. And there's a lot of success here and a lot of um, stable footing. I feel like it's safe and comfortable here. This is how you feel when you're in this energy together. So you may be experiencing experiences where externally things are a little bit shaky, they may be challenging, but you are surrounded by a lot of support in your life. Support can show up through people, your environment, the things that you're doing that support you, right? So you're going to be finding yourself in these kinds of experiences at this time. And if you feel that that's not what you're experiencing, you may be seeing the theme of it around. And if you're seeing the theme of this around, it just confirms that this energy is also available for you. People sticking together, maybe you were walking past some sort of restaurant, and you see a group of people that are going out for a lunch meeting together, right? So these kinds of things. And you're protected, divinely protected, and you are safe as you're moving through the little challenges and hurdles in your life. Okay, Aries? Now we have the Eight of Wands. So this is also happening in your life. There are rockets that are launching, and I feel that I'm getting the astronaut coming in. So I feel there's something that is taking off or taking flight in your life. And you might be feeling this through anxiety or feelings of when we feel rushed. You know, timing could be at play for you. Maybe you're thinking that there's not enough time or there's pressure around it, or maybe this has to do with your age, even, right? Whatever this is around time, they want you to release that weight. Give that over to spirit. Allow yourself to be in the river of time, moving in divine timing. All right. So let the timing, the pressure, the weight, the stress, the anxiety around it go. And I feel that when you do, you'll sleep a lot better. And I'm also being shown that your energy is in a lot of places here, Aries. I feel that you're quick to move or do things. It almost feels like a FOMO energy, fear of missing out. So you might be feeling that in some way. And I'm also seeing that you've been giving a lot of yourself, Aries. The energy that you have been putting out there is a lot, and you're going to see this coming back to you. You're going to see that the universe is responding to you. So whether you're giving out joy, energy, happiness, love, you're going to see more of this coming in. But if you're giving out energy of resentment, hate, or negativity, you're going to see this coming back in. It's because you are powerful. So our subconscious does not know what's good or bad, light or dark. It just knows what we're giving it, what we're etching into there, what we're sealing into our subconscious. And then it's almost like it turns on this program inside of us. I call this the reticular activating system. It's like a radar system that now searches out for everything related to whatever this is that we're focusing our energy towards, what we're speaking. It's almost like we experience an activation, and once we're activated, it launches off like these rockets. It's almost like you go through step one, step two. Now, the last step is to hit the red button and off it goes. So, I feel there's something like this moving through your life as well. And if you're there right now, Spirit is encouraging you to implement some sort of a practice or something that you do that keeps you steady and calm. So you don't find yourself reacting or bouncing around and playing that ping pong game, right? Um, and I want you to know that you're opening up. There's a version of you that you're stepping into. This is what's going on. And I feel you're already there. You might not even realize how powerful you are until you begin to intentionally show up, intentionally make decisions, intentionally take actions. You're very calculated, very smart here about the way that you're moving through this world, Aries. And I don't know, I feel there's something here that you have been praying for, something that you have been doing that has shifted things for you in such a powerful way that you have unlocked this experience. And it was through the Five of Wands that has brought you to this place, right? So, what's coming in for you is a solid, stable foundation that you created. It's not just showing up as if by magic, even though it feels like that. It's through your energy, it's through you and your power that you've been unleashing into the world. I feel that you are breaking barriers at this time through the challenges you are facing. And it's because you're doing it. That's the whole thing. You are doing it. You're not thinking it. You're not wondering about it, talking about it. You're actually doing it. And this is where you're going to see the results of your efforts. I am seeing abundance, prosperity. I feel that it's really important for you to really take care of your mind, body, and soul. Like, take care of your physical body. focusing on the external things. Maybe, something happened recently and someone said something to you and you're thinking about that conversation, that person, and everything else that is tied to that energy and what led you here or whatever it is. Let's not focus on that right now. Let's just let that go and allow ourselves to be in a place where we're at peace and taking care of ourselves. What is it that you feel you need to do at this time that will take care of you? Right? So I'm also getting that you're taking your power back in this experience as well. So you're starting to realize and see, right? I feel this is clarity. You're able to see through the veil of illusion, of things that aren't true to you. It's almost like this isn't tied to who I actually am. This is not what I desire. So there's almost like this new perspective, or the way that you are choosing to move in your world that is aligning you to your higher self. And what's coming in is this ability to see more than you could. And I feel you have the ability to see more than other people. When you focus, you can make anything happen, Aries. And I feel that you know this about yourself because you've done it many times. So, right now in your life, that's exactly the version of you Spirit is encouraging you to step into. And this is through you taking care of your physical self, right? This is about showing up for you, not other people. This is you showing up for you. This is you speaking up, speaking your truth and not being afraid to. It doesn't matter what someone else thinks. People are going to think things all day long. And I feel you're really humble here with this. It's almost like I feel some of you have been peacekeepers or mediators in your world where you're called to sort things out. People lean on you for advice or guidance. And I feel that you have been inspiring and teaching others and even healing them throughout your life. You have a very nurturing energy about you, Aries. And I feel this is a strong suit that you have. And there's something here that you are stepping into now in your world that you're going to see reflect back to you. And I feel you've been seeing this reflection quite a bit through the experiences you have been having by feeling different about the things that you are doing, who you're spending time with. I feel this is starting to speak to you and interpret in a way that you're understanding now. I feel things are beginning to make sense for you where they didn't. And you're definitely seeing clearly now. And it's such a beautiful thing because I feel there was some sort of a battle or challenge you were facing to get to this place to see from this perspective, right? So I want you to know, and Spirit wants you to know, that you are in good hands. Spirit is working with you and Spirit has been connecting with you. There's also a reminder of the different cycles of life phases that we go through. Each is constantly moving. You're never still there, even though sometimes it feels like we're still in a space. But once we move through it, it's just, you have to trust the process because your soul is evolving and growing and learning as you're moving through these challenges and things that feel a bit more testy or harder to move through, right? But it's taking you to this place where you're able to share this wisdom through these firsthand lived experiences. There's so much that you have gained through this. And I feel that this is a part of your purpose, a part of your calling, where you're able to share your experience through your story in a way that people understand and resonate with, and it actually helps them and gives them hope. So I don't know if you're writing something, you might be into poetry, or maybe you're writing your life story or something else. This could be you being creative because I'm seeing this energy of creation. There's something that you're giving birth to now. And I feel you've been going through this like 9, 10 month period where it's unpredictable. When we get pregnant, we're now carrying a child in our belly and we're feeling all of these things like pregnancy. Both of the pregnancies I've had were completely different, right? And I've heard other friends, family members that have gotten pregnant there and firsthand experienced other people. So you learn a lot through each of them, and neither one of them are the same. So I feel that whatever experience you are having may feel similar to something else or something someone else has gone through, but your experience is uniquely yours. And I feel what's happening is you are taking center stage in a way, and you're able to share your story and also be in this experience where others are sharing with you as well. And through this, there's a lot of healing that is happening. Maybe you are actually organizing an event where people come together and share stories. This could be many different things. It could be something that you are learning right now, right? I'm seeing expansion here. I'm seeing you in a position where you are creating your dreams and your desires through you, through your experiences, through your voice. This is an expression of you. So there's something happening here in such a big way. I feel for some of you, you probably don't even realize this yet until you're actually here. And, this feels like a dream coming true for you. This is where you're headed if you're not already there. So, yeah, it's beautiful what's happening. I feel some of you are doing some inner work. Maybe you've been working with someone else and it's allowing you to really strengthen your belief in yourself, right? There's someone who really knows thyself and is able to stand in the world in this strong, strong energy and empower others. This is what I'm seeing here for you, Aries. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a number that is the frequency that you are stepping into through this. Okay, so we are getting for you 85. Follow your dreams, Aries. They're encouraging you to follow your dreams. This is what you're stepping into. So 85 is the number. This might be significant for you. Pink and blue are the colors. So you might have been seeing these colors more often recently, and you'll have to share with me how, because I feel this might be pink, amethyst, and turquoise. Okay, so 85. All right, once I find this page, all right, so this card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt that they are really coming true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness, fear, or competition because the universe is abundant and there is no limitation. There really is no limitation. I've been experiencing this firsthand in my own life, right? So even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of expectations and embrace the magic in mystery. For in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities, even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach. Never give up on your dreams because they really will come true, Aries. We're already seeing that in the Queen of Swords. Like, you are the one that's making your dreams come true. This is the power that you hold. So, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away because they're already karmically etched in stone. They've already been sealed, so they belong to you. All right, so I've got an affirmation here for you as well, Aries. So feel free to write this affirmation down and use it over the next 85 days. And feel free to also seal it in the comment section below. I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. I believe in you, Aries. I really do. And know that Spirit is there as your backup. All right, so let's pull an angel number to seal your reading. 4848, change of plans. You might be experiencing a change of plans. So you're being guided on a new path at this time. This is why everything is happening the way it is right now. This might be in your career. You might experience a change. I feel also in a relationship or somewhere personal in your life. This might even have to do with your health. You are manifesting at this time. So that means you are a magnet and drawing energies in. Prosperity is around you. This is what you are attracting into your life, Aries, and things are going to work out well. So release the worry, the weight, the stress about things working out well, because you just got a confirmation that things are going to be working out well for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care, along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.